I would say that the Astute Will's done two major things for our practice. Number one, it's made me a far more efficient advisor. And in my eyes of my client, I believe I offer far more value to them. But I think more importantly, the young planners and advisors coming behind me through my practice now feel as though they have a purpose when they sit down with a client and a structure to an interview that they've always struggled with in the past. The feedback from my clients has been quite extraordinary. My client base I've had for a long time, a lot of the older clients, and I'm introducing the Astute Will to them first and foremost. And I've gone from having clients who might have only engaged with just a mortgage in the past to now wanting to talk about their entire financial world. And I must admit, I'm actually putting that down to the Astute Will and the process, the methodology and the calculators. The calculators are visually showing them things that I've talked about for years, but they're actually getting it now. And that's probably been the biggest impact on my business. What we've had missing in our business over the last few years is a front-end process to engage our clients. And it really became an issue for us with our young advisors coming into the space that I've been operating in. And they kept saying, how do you do what you do? What's the process that helps you get a client moving along that journey with you? And to be honest, I didn't have a process. I'd go into a room and start talking with my clients. The Astute Will's made the difference, and it's enabled me to be able to have a younger, less experienced group of planners coming up behind me and delivering the same quality of advice that I've been giving to my clients for years. The clients are engaged in that process. It's not me telling them, it's them telling me what they want to do and then me visually showing them there and on the spot what impact it will have in their life today and down the track as well. So we had nothing but positive responses from clients. Our engagement process went through the roof compared to what we had before, and people were sticking with the entire process far more than they used to. They were happy to give us information, and I actually put that down to them seeing a process in place. It's revolutionised how we engage with our clients. It has a young sales team who are quite skilled, now confident in engaging clients at all times. And I would say to you that we probably use it half a dozen to a dozen times a day in our practice, to the extent now that it is the first thing we pull out when we're talking to a client.